So guys, today we saw that most important topic, which is a load line. You all may hear this concept. Somebody not hear this concept, but it's most important topic in the electronic circuit. But it's very easy to understand the basics and also some few problems also. It will be repeated in some competitive exams like uh, gate exam and some entrance exam like BG entrance exam in this, and they ask some problems from this concept. And also this level we can't skip the concept into move on the next chapter because this is most important for the electronics part. Before we should understand the load line. First, we may know that this is differ the two types like AC as well as DC. This is two types to for the current load line. For AC, you may find out the AC. Before that, can before you can find the DC. Then after that, you can move on the AC. Before, what is load line? You have some doubt about like what is the load line? Load line, which means that um, the load line means that you measure something like in the like. For example, is the straight path electric flow occur in this direction. This is electric field. Same like here, magnetic field. In this direction, the electrons will move from point A to point B. In this period, we may notice that we need to measure or we need to calculate the current efficiency. Then the load line will help to find out the data from the characteristics of the current flow, either current or voltage. This is the load line will help to find out the circuit. So, if you can't understand, then I'll definitely teach. Say like first of all, you all may know the graph. That the graph like this. In, but you can't. You don't know that why they don't. But I explained like this is you know that I see. But B B E like this is called as like VCE. And do some mistake like sir VCE, and VCE means collector to emitter voltage and denoted as V, and IC is denoted as MA milliamps. Like because it's current and this voltage, and this is zero. And see that you may know that this graph like this is like see the graph. This is the layer. There are more than 5 layers. Is there? Uh, each layer is called as IB. This layer is called as IB, means base current. IB. See that, and this is this part. This path is called as saturation region. This part is called saturation region. So in this saturation region, we can't uh, why prefer this active region in this time. I will explain later, but first you can know that which is what about the saturation region and the cutoff region in this relay, this time part in between the is called as cutoff layer, and this is the center medium is called active region. In this active region, only we measure the load line. It's most preferred because see the active region between the center of these two. So if we draw the curve between this thing and see from the line straightly, and you can easily measure the each node also. See positive, negative, and positive, negative, positive, negative, negative. It's most preferred to measure easily to find out the graph, a sinusoidal waveform. It will cover the both uh, clamp circuit like see that and the covers both positive and negative edge. If suppose we measure from you can take on the point from here, see cutoff region we can't take on like this because you can't you miss something like that in that is we can't get the full sinusoidal wave the same as in saturation region also, but I can't draw that like it's most important you must know the active region benefits. In active region this covers the both positive and negative cycle, so you can easily measure out the load line. That's a simple thing. Again, and second thing about the load line is um, say is the basics of load line concept. Then again, I will explain about the now you all know that the load line how differ and the types. If you if you measure the AC type AC analysis. Before that, you must measure the DC part. Then after that, you take on the AC part. Then only you can measure that thing. So now you can come to the concept of the load line. The same you draw like that. See that now you take the this is a the graph. Now how this is you all may know IC. This is V you take on. So the DC load line you take from that in the part here something like 10 12 in between the line trunk like IC to this cross line will be a DC load line, and the at the point will be the meeting point will be called as Q, and this Q point will be later measured by the AC uh, load line. This Q point is called a Q-send point. This Q-send point like it will be taken from the AC, the half of the DC line, DC load line. This Q point will from taken the like IC from the collector current to the voltage collector to emitter current, and this is the base current IV. You all may know that. So this Q send point is the load line. You all know that this part is the load line because that we measure the particular time period in the circuit. That's the Q load line. So that later now you all may know that about this thing. Now I erase it. Then now you come to the strategy like I will explain with some problems to you so you can easily understood that how it will be efficiently work in the real time by the as a now I am explaining the concept like theory, but in real strategically how it will be effectively work. I will explain it you in between like I draw some simple circuit. This circuit contains RC. This is which means like collector current and see that this is